Alright, hello chat, Solar Dolphin here, back for another live stream. We're going right into combat, right off the bat. We got a Reaper 5 sloop right there. Time to sink 'em. Ah! I fell off the boat! That may be a problem. We're fine. No, not in Merm Hell. I would only be in Merm Hell if the boat was spinning. Oh, Blunder Bomb. Or not Blunder, Bone Collar. Let's go. And 5 chains? Bro, you are spoiling me. Yeah, but bro, you spoiled me, man. Yeah. Which you've gotten way better at chains. Honestly, I think... Yeah. I honestly think that you could just do solo Hourglass. That's what I prepare all of my crew for. Oh, are they running? Do we have a chicken firework? No, we need chicken firework, man. Chicken firework is... It's the disrespect for runners. It's the only firework I will ever fire out of my cannons. Alright. No, we should be fine. Keep cutting in quads. We need to actually be... No kegs and water. I'm not seeing any merms, so... Yeah. Well... If they had kegs, they would have jumped off with it to board us by now, so... And the only reason to be cautious is if they're going right close to a fort, so... Yeah. Yeah. I'm keeping your... I'm basically handling your sales. Yeah. See, people say I don't help. Yeah, because it's combat. Yes. One of them just tried to snipe me and missed. You missed. You gotta admit, I had to do it. Like, it literally whizzed past my face. I was like, huh. I'm literally standing still. I'm not even moving. Yeah. Keeping an eye out for a merm and water. That's why I went ahead and went to the front. Also, by the way, their sail is slightly up. So... Which is stupid because that doesn't really matter on sloop. Yeah. Yeah, because we've hard gained on them. I actually think that's Dark Warsmith. So that tells me they're noobs. Yeah. Golden Sailor ship set. Like Golden Sailor pole, which was completely was gained for free during the last community weekend. So they've at least played since the last community weekend. So also, I'm surprised they haven't gone for board. Yeah. Running from a Reaper 1. Yep. They don't even know that we have PvP curses. I gotta read this distance because there might... No, there's no... I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, we're gaining. We have wind, they don't. Now they turn the sail into the wind. Bit late. I saw Dark Warsmith. Fake scaling. Killed. Bro, I didn't even scope. I didn't know scope. Yeah. I heard it. So. I see all their loot. It's on a rowboat. Hit him. And by the way, that guy has Legend Curse. Funnily enough. But I think it's just someone who has played during Season 1. Hey, why are you cowards running? You afraid of a Reaper 1? One of them's coming. They missed. I would have angled sails slight or from. Oh, dude, we're actually close enough for me to do it. Don't mind me. That's all their loot, man. No, keep at them. I know. Oh, are they finally fighting? All right, bring them back towards the island. Yeah, bring them back towards the outpost, dude. Now, I could be a little... No, they're not fully coming back. Because you're technically a solo right now, because I'm still at the outpost, so. But you know how they're going to know that we have their loot? No. Look what just happened to our emissary. Yeah, full bring them to the outpost. Maybe. I sold the captain's chest at least. Come on, boys. They're not even captained. Nope. But you want to know what I'm planning on doing? Because they're coming for us now? Guess what? I have harpoons. You can see where this is going. I'm coming back on our boat. Their rowboat is currently docked. Here, give me. That's our mast. Yeah. I'm going. Drop their anchor. They're sunk. Yep. They were using blowpipe on me. That was... Yeah. That was stupid. Yeah, I didn't even really need the board. I just wanted them full secure. Alright, let's turn and then let's go claim our loot. Yeah, by the way, that guy was going for board on you and then he realized they were almost sunk. Well, that went well. That was easy. Got the flag. Awesome. Yes, let's get that down. Thank you, man. Mainly just for the close spawn. Oh. Well, that went well. No, just that fight, I barely had to do anything. Oh, they had... Bro, look in the storage crate. I have only siphoned their food barrel. They were idiots.
I will make my presence known. So what are you waiting for? On with the quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the other storage crate from down below. Yeah, so, they were idiots. Yeah, Yep. I know what they were trying to, like, I know why they had all their loot in the rowboat. They were wanting to go to Reapers and push that harpoon rowboat all the way up to the sell point. Yeah. Because they weren't even captain, dude. No, wait, no, they were captain. It's just the captain's name wasn't showing up. Because they have a logbook, so. But still, I don't know why they dropped their rowboat. No, I didn't. That's what makes it funnier. I didn't do anything. I missed with the harpoon. No. No, they dropped it. I'm guessing they were an open crew. Nope. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna cannon over back to the outpost. Yeah. I'm just keeping the loot alive because it's still just sitting at the outpost. I literally docked their rowboat at the outpost, dude. And yeah. And you don't know why I know that they didn't get to sell any of it? Because I killed both of them. They both died. Hard. Alright, come back. Yeah. I was like, kind of smart if they could have tricked us with it, dropped their rowboat, we still chase their ship, and then they go sell the loot. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah. With how close we were, that was not the right play. Like, sure, I probably could have gone and chopped their sail when we were that close at that initial point, but I was like, this was funnier. I went for the comedy. All of the loot except for one chest, dude. Dude, don't harpoon it. Don't harpoon it. You're going to sink it if you harpoon it. Yeah, no, dude, you're gonna more harpoon. I can't because of all the loot on it. I can't repair it. I have to be careful not to hit the boat that already basically is almost sunk. And, yeah. No, you literally almost caused us to lose all the loot. I think you forget that there's a glitch with rowboats with loot on it, that if it sinks, there's a chance of it all just disappearing. Like, that's... Yep. I'm just dropping it all overboard, onto the... Yeah. Yeah, just keep one or two trinket chests set to... Actually, just keep one trinket chest set to the side, completely empty. Yeah. Because, that... Yeah. Well, the reason why, right? So that way we can easily, yeah. and get them onto the boat. Oh, I hate people who do this because it makes it so much harder. Oh, they even sank a ship before us, dude. Yeah. They have a gold hoarder flag. You know what? This is what I'm guessing. They only feel confident jumping other pirates. They don't feel confident actually fighting them. Because I'm... No, more than likely what it was is that it was the one who actually dove to that port. So the one who actually dove to that fort was the gold hoarder, and then they jumped the gold hoarder to steal all the gold hoarder's loot. So then we just came in and we stole it all. Yep. Wait. Oh. Chicken firework! We got it, man. Well, those pirates were... Yeah. Now, let's see if they... I would love if they came back at us, because that would be funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy with Legend Curse was definitely, like, a Season 1 player that raged at all of the PvP stuff in Season 1. Because Season 1 was basically nothing but PvP, because there was basically no world events to do. Because back then, there was only a... basically the only world event was literally the Skelly Fort. There was no others. So everyone... Yep. So more than likely, basically, it's a player from that time. He rage quit. He's coming back to the game, but because his friend was wanting to play and dragged him into the game. And then, well, it turned into where he lost everything. Yep. Because they were, like, that guy, so the guy who was using blowpipe, he hit me with one poison, and then I just proceeded to constantly hit him. And, by the way, I should not have killed, like, he obviously was never ate food when he boarded our boat that one time, because I literally didn't even swing my sword at him. I shot him with a single sniper shot. Yeah, but that shouldn't be a one-shot. Yeah. But there was no way for him to get bit by... See, he would not have gotten bit by a shark with how close our boats were when he boarded. So, basically, he took damage from somewhere, a while back, never ate food, and then proceeded to just get killed. Yeah. Behind us. Yeah. It's still the Skelly Fleet. Ah! Oof. Okay, so... Hold on, guys. I'm gonna refresh Studio. Studio's being a little weird right now. Okay, Studio. Let me... Chat, I'll be right back. Well, I'll be tabbed back in a moment. I'm reloading studio. Okay. Hey, Rumble Condor. Sorry for not replying. Studio has decided to glitch out chat. I cannot see chat from any of these streams, like any side of the stream. Which is a little annoying. So what I'm going to do real quick, get each side. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, chat. I'm doing a few things. Getting this all properly. Pop out that. There we go. Alright, since I have to pop out the chat of all 3 streams because Rumble Studio has decided that today is the day where it's not going to show the actual chat or the stream or the number of streams or views that we're at. So that's a little annoying. Can't do anything about it, but it's a little annoying. Yeah. We can't get win. Hey, pup. Oh, is that so? Okay, I will finish siphoning that later. Oh my goodness. Bro, we're at 335 cannonballs right now. Not counting the 100 that's on our deck. Alright, let's get these. Let's get this going. Studio test, one more time. Yeah, okay, studio's a bit glitched today, so keep that in mind, chat. Yeah, it looks like someone's at least gotten this to the final wave, so... Don't mind me only hitting low decks. I don't know if I'm only hitting low decks. Alright, I think I'm hitting top deck now. But almost all of our initial shots were low deck, so... Yep, also. Yeah, because thankfully they were on a highway. There we go. Got some good fire on them. Also, by the way, our sail got raised. It was a brigging ball. Or, yeah, rigging. Just got you a courtesy bucket. That's a pretty good looking fire, am I right? Let's put some more on there real quick. Alright, never mind. Yeah. No! I was gonna try. I think they're almost mid-deck, by the way. They are. Their ship's riding low in the water, so... What? No! No! Stop speeding up, you stupid skelly cow! I almost had that. I was almost on that boat, man. And long black screen. Is our boat okay? Okay. I'm just stuck here for a moment. Alright, I'm back. Hi. How are you? Ah, and it's nighttime, and by the way, there's shadow skellies. Come on, sink already, you stupid galleon. Hey, can you get us moving? Never mind, don't move, don't move. It sunk. Right when I said that, it started sinking. Yeah. But I just got sucked under with the boat. The boat tried to kidnap me, man. No, I'm still on I'm back on our boat. I'm repping the one low deck hull. Okay. You know, I still find it funny that some people actually, like, they stress out over back holes. It's like, there's no reason to stress out over back. Alright. Yeah. Like, you could have multiple level 3 back holes, and you'll be basically fine for a long time. Just go bucket every so often. As long as you don't reach mid-deck, you're basically fine. It's just like the galleon. Yeah. Ooh, we just got a hunting spear. Yeah. The only reason we didn't buy any was just because, well, we thought we were going to dive initially. Reaper 5. Yeah, once there was a grade 5 Reaper, we're like, there's no point in diving. We're just going to go violence. Because let's be honest, dude. Every time we play Sea of Thieves, we always wake up and choose violence. It's the only way to play this game. Let's be honest, the only way to play this game is to choose violence. Yes, there we go. Ashen Key. No, remember you always get 2 Ashen Keys from this. I wish you would get 3. They need to make it where you get 3, but... Yes. Without even checking the, Ashen chest yet. Coming towards us, or? Oh, yes, because Kraken Watchtower, there's a fort there. Alright, yeah, go ahead and start heading towards the OG Skelly Fort. I'm finishing up getting all the loot moved. Alright, so officially we have 2 ritual skulls. We didn't get any from the Ashen Chest. This is the reason why, if you're wanting to do a Fort of a Damn stack, basically collect your ritual skulls from doing Skelly Fleet. Yeah, so the 2 world events you really want to do to get ritual skulls is basically Skelly Fleet and Ashen Winds. Both of those have guaranteed at least 1 ritual skull with a chance for up to 6. Actually, no. So, let me think. So in the, hold on, I'm trying to do the math. So for Ashen Winds, you have a chance for up to 4, because you have each Ashen chest can have up to 3 ritual skulls in it, dude. Because it can have duplicates. I've actually seen a 3 skull chest before. Yeah, it was insane. But so you get an Ashen chest and a guaranteed skull from Ashen Winds, so you have up to 4. For a Skelly Fleet, you have 3 Ashen chests plus 1 guaranteed, and then a chance for another one from the Skelly ship itself. Actually, every single Skelly ship has a chance of a ritual skull. So if you're on sloop, you're going to fight at least 4 ships. That's 4 potential skulls plus 1 guaranteed. Each chest is about 3, so it's extra 9, so it's 13 potential skulls just from 1 Skelly Fleet. You see why... Nice. Then, another thing with Skeleton Fort, OG Skeleton Forts are also good to do for getting ritual skulls, because you get, if one is not dove to, you get 2 Ashen chests from it. It's just a matter of if you have keys for the Ashen chests. That's the only problem. Because a lot of times you won't have enough keys. Alright, let's do this. Yep, they're all going there, dude. This is gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure the emissary that's all... Okay, we got a brig. I think a sloop. No, it's 2 brigs. What is this? I would almost say let's go after the brig that's heading in instead of the brig that's at the fort. We get the brig at the fort to trust us by attacking the one that's going to go attack them. So, you need to turn a bit more northwest. Yep. Yeah. They raised one of their sails for some reason. Oh, this might be a problem. That brig's hourglass. Like, high-level hourglass cosmetics on it, but it is a guild brig, so there's... No, wait, no, never mind. It's Athena Emissary Ledger cosmetics. Yeah, no, because from a distance, it looked like the Guardian Ghost set. Also, their guild's called Guild of Legends. Yep. I don't like the one at the fort because I don't like their flag. That's why we're going to betray them in the end, but... Oh. Yeah. Okay, Guild Emissary. We're about to fight. Yeah. Be on alert for border. If they're smart, they'll go for board. At the same time, they could be terrified of us because we're literally a Reaper 5 sloop that has gone into combat against 2 brigs at the same time. I want the guild ship needs to sink first. Order of Souls. They fired at the Order of Souls fired at us, by the way. I know. Already hit. Hit again. Already am. Yeah. Also, I don't see anyone on board that ship. I know. They're probably gonna be aiming to tuck on the island. It sunk. Alright, let's go after the other brig. I see one of them in the water. Careful, he has a sniper. Howdy! If you want, we can alliance, man. Hey, we went after we were going after the other brig, not you, man.
Okay, it's gonna have 2 new players, so I can't really PvP right now.
Wait, are you a duo brig?
No, there's another guy.
He was saying they can't really PvP right now, so I might just sink them. This might be... We're gonna betray them in the end anyway, so... How dare you ram me?
That wasn't me, bro. That was him. Look.
So, are you guys a full crew or what?
Yeah.
Hey, that other brig is probably tucking on the island, just so you know.
Okay.
Can you hear him in game?
Yeah?
Jive let us? I can't hear him.
Are you guys open crew?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you open crewing a brig? That's like cancer, man. KTM, should we even let them live? Like, should we just put them out of their misery? We'll do it through keg. Yeah. Oh, they're wanting to actually properly align. Not yet. Let's get to the island and make sure there's no Tuckers first.
Oh, okay. Why the fuck is this game?
Okay, well, they changed their flags. One of them is... Yeah, Sorry, guys, but I have trust issues, and the rule is never trust a pirate. Start firing, start firing, start firing. I got a keg off from the water, dude. Like, it was my chance. Yes! Alright, yeah, start firing. Did any of their sails go down? Okay. Perfect. You still have 2 chains, so you might be able to knock their sail. Actually, I got it. Got it! Alright. They killed me. I wasn't able to drop their anchor. They just double sworded me. Oh yeah, by the way, they're full open crew. So that was even more reason to sink them. If they're open crew, that means if one of them leaves, there's a chance of the next anyone who joins can just betray the Alliance. So you never let an open crew stay in the Alliance. Alright, turn me to... Yeah, hold on. Keep at them for now. I'm gonna get... Of course they are. Alright, go back to the fort. Like, when I said my line of you should never trust a pirate, that should have been your signal to start hitting them. That's... Yeah, it's the... I missed the Lunar Bomb. Or the... Yeah. Go ahead and full raise sail. I know. Yeah. Bro, my animation's gone. My animation was broke. My animation broke on me. That was annoying. Killed the guy in the tower. Are you still circling the fort? Perfect. That's what I want. Wait, why? How are you dead? Oh. Alright, our boat's still turning, so we should be fine. Just... Awesome. Also... Yep. Okay, full turnaround, full turnaround. Yes. You're turning into them right now. You see what I mean? Alright, start turning towards them. I'm about to grab Merm. I just needed you to buy time for me to get Merm. One bald one. Oh, come on! Why did I pick that up? Border. He's dead. Turn back to them. Oh, come on. Seriously, Rare? So I just got rared. Yeah, it hit the wave and knocked me. I killed one of them from the water. Oh, they basically have no supplies. They're full fresh spawn. And now they're anchored. Oh, there's a skelly ship here. GG, mates. GG. Oh, they're... He killed me. He killed me. They're recovering. Yeah. Of course it is. Try to hard turn away from the skelly ship. These guys are hard noobs. They're not good at the game at all. Literally, that guy who boarded us was using, Alright. Straighten. Don't worry, I'm... Okay, that's one of the few moments where I could get res. Also, I redropped both their sails. Also, Skelly ship is as good as sunk. There was a keg on Skelly ship that I blew up. Hold on, refreshing my food. They're still anchored, by the way. Hey, get some quick buckets. I'm hearing creaking. One boat, one of them. Going for board. They're sunk. GG, mates. GG. You're already sunk. Ending. I don't know why you're still trying to rep. And Shark killed me. One of them's still alive, by the way. I got killed by Shark. GG, Jive. GG. Good fight. Almost had that keg on you. Hope you guys come back. Careful. Alright, yeah. Merm dove, they left. Alright, don't worry about their subs. I'm at most gonna just grab some... Yeah. Dude, they literally had no food. Chains. Oh yeah, that too. Because they literally never grabbed them out of their barrels. Yeah. Got the flag. I hate sharks. Alright, head back to the fort. Let's go get this. This has already been profitable. Hey, be on alert. There is an emissary at Sunken Grove, which is about 5 squares away. So you never know if that emissary is going to try and come after us. Yeah. Oh, they definitely do. Like, they have to. Player sloop to the west and player sloop to the east. Yeah. And I don't see any, I didn't see any merms, so. Because our boat is literally the only boat they could be on for tucking without merms. Yeah, but it only works if it's cooked. Also, why is there just a spam of... Ah, this is terrifying. I hate this port, dude. There's a spam of stinking, like, full firing squad of pistol skellies. All in one spot. What the... They probably thought we were going to be friendly. But, like, what should have given me away was the fact that I didn't want to... I wasn't actually having you go up and raise the Alliance flag. I was like, how do you not realize that the fact I'm still on your boat... It's like... Bro, they're kind of idiots. They kind of had that coming. Yeah. So, chat, for anyone who's curious, never let someone stay on your boat, even if you're going to be alliancing with them. Because the thing is, the only pirates you should trust on your boat is your own crew. Yeah, especially if it's open crew. And yeah, chat, never do open crew. Open crew is like asking to get... It's like... And if you are one of the people who's actually wanting to do alliances and stuff, always make sure that the people you're alliancing with are not an open crew. Because anyone can leave that crew, and then you have people who are not from the initial alliance joining it. And they have their own wants and goals. Which turns into, you're going to probably die. Okay. To where? Well, is it heading this direction or is it heading away? What I need to know is it heading where it's coming closer to us or further away? Dude, that tells me nothing. Okay. That... So what I need to know is, like, if they're heading this way, then I have to be ready to deal with them. If they're not heading this way, then, well, yeah. Okay. 2 squares, you said? Okay, yep, no, that's tuck play. That's, rowboat / swim distance, so... Let me check this. Yeah, no, that's where I would park if I was coming to tuck on this island. Uh... What? For now, leave them where they lie. Make them think that we don't know they're there. But just keep an eye out for a rowboat. That's possible. Also, by the way, I'm almost on boss wave. Alright. Still check Horizon every so often. We know where they are, so that means we just need to watch for them to come at us. Especially if there's a rowboat there, because that is one of the islands where a rowboat could spawn. Yeah, it's a skelly gal, don't worry. Just kind of look for merms. Got it. It was dove to by that first brig, and it did not come as an action. There's still a chance of Fort of Fortune next, so... I'm getting the most valuable stuff first. Where's their, where are they? Alright, can you come... Like, if they come all the way over here with a keg, I'll respect the play, but I'm not gonna let them do it. Yeah. Like, I'll respect that they came with a keg. Like, they rode all the way over, but nah. Yeah. Just because I respect the play doesn't mean I'm gonna let you do it. Alright. I'm getting the last two. I placed down one of the last two pieces of loot, dude. Here, hold on. Ha. Alright, let's go get them. Yeah. Oh, no. Hold on. You didn't tell me that Blind Man's Goon was a skeleton camp. I don't remember the name of all the islands, dude. But yeah, no, they're doing like, they're doing the camp, and they're probably... That means we're about to have another 20k. Like, that's a 20k worth loot right there. Man, you know, I almost gotta thank them. Am I right? Also, we have a lot of flags. And one of them had a flag on them already. Alright, you ready for this? Let me swap my weapon off of my speedrun weapon. Literally, the throwing knife is my speedrunning. Like, my boss speedrunner. Okay. There are hunters called Emissary. I wouldn't be surprised if the voyage that they dove to at that island was a fishing voyage. Actually, no, they're still only grade 1, so I don't know. Like, if it was a fishing voyage, then they should have had a... Like, they should have been a higher grade. That's odd. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this. You go to the FOF. Yeah, it just spawned. Yeah, I'm gonna just board these guys. I'm gonna sink them. Yeah. They scuttled. They scuttled. Yeah. Alright, go. You need a complete turnaround to get to the FOF, dude. Well, I might as well see if they had anything loot-wise. If they did, I'll just bury it. Yeah. I'm also gonna bury their flag. Yeah. I think they left the game. Majority of their supplies and in a storage crate. I'm gonna see if they were even going, like, if they were even down at I'm also going to bury their storage crate, so... Oh, wait, it wasn't Hunter's Call, it was Merchants! Makes sense. Makes sense, honestly. Yep. Yeah. If it's close to an outpost, we will go ahead and go to the outpost, lower Reaper, and raise Guild. They didn't even go down into the fort, dude. Yeah. Well, that's pretty close to the keel haul. That's the problem. You know what, dude? I think they might have been swimming towards us. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, no, the only fort that's in the way that's on this map is Keel Hall, so. Oh. Alright. No, yeah, nah. You have a point. Like, I'm not denying your point. I just I didn't see the map because I didn't have access to it. So, that's why I was like, it looks a little close to the Keel Hall. Then after I actually got back to the boat and I could see the map, I was like, okay, yeah, no, you got a point. So yeah, we'll stop at Sanctuary, lower Reaper, raise Guild, and then, well, we got this. Oh, hey, feel free to grab yourself some bone collars, by the way. There's like 4 in there right now. Actually, no, there's 3 in there. I have 1 in my inventory already. I always keep just 1. Yeah. See, I grab 1, and then the rest are blender bombs. Since you only really use 1 bone collar at a time, and typically you only need 1 bone collar when fighting a ship. Alright, here we go, chat. The last boss of the event. Are you ready? I don't think you are. Like those those look like some lifeless eyes right there. Yeah. Then again. Yeah. Well, technically you can't even see my eyes. Look, no, I do have an eye, dude. I'm a Cyclops. I have the emerald is my eye. See? Also, I love how this hat looks like it's melted onto my skull. It's perfect. Okay, emissary at, or not, I see a salute at the outpost. Player. Yeah. Get this. Yeah. So we may have to pull a hole. We're just holding you down so that we can lower our emissary and raise another one. Then you can go on your way, as long as that way is not to the fort. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, look, as long as you're not going to the fort, you get to live. If you go to the fort, well, you have to just fight us now. What's funny is it almost looks like they're actually on the other side. No, they're no. Whoa, hold on. They may be nosing the fort. Or not the fort, the outpost. Or they're fresh spawn and I'm just having a visual glitch. But they do have all their lanterns off, so there's life on that boat. So technically they're not. Technically they've already touched their boat, so technically they're not fresh spawn. Technically. Yeah, no. If they have not set sail, like they have not dropped their sails down, or they have, like if they have, if their sails are down, then they're to be killed. If they're turned at all, they're to be killed. If they have emissary, they're to be killed. If they fire at us, they're to be killed. That sounds like there's not much stuff, but basically if they don't have any of those things, then, well, we let them live. Sadly, but we let them live. Also, by the way, their sail is dropped. So, they're to be killed. Oh, hey, and by the way, be on alert, there's a brig at Port Merritt. Yeah. Which is still close enough to be for them to be a problem. They're not moving, so they're anchored still. There's a chance they left the game. Okay, I think all their lanterns except for one is on. Funnily enough. Yeah, they're fresh spawn. So I'm not worried about so there's no point in grabbing their loot. Shall I go board? Oh, not in that way. I know. Oh, he's here. And yes, they are turned, so. Hi, hey, hold on. You got a mic? Hey, bro, stop firing. Hold on, man. Hey, I would say go rep. You might want to go repair your boat, not fight me. This is funny. He's just like I haven't swung at him at all. He's just I have to, man. Hey, Mystical Raisin, welcome to the stream. Come on, man. Come on, DW Empire. Come on, man. Let me get the gaslight. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna sink him. Hold on, hold on. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'm telling him to vote on it or get sung. Oh, he's going. He may be going. He's going to repair. Alright, well. He's as good as sunk. Just hit him with a few small little holes and then we'll... And then come vote Reaper. Please. Alright, that's good, dude. He's sunk. He's going to our boat. Not much, but he could sail us away. There we go. He's dead. All right. Dude, it was just cannon over. We're close. If we're close enough to vote the lower Reaper, we're close enough to do Sovereign. Okay. Well, here. Set the sail to go over to it, and then quick jump off the vote while we sail past. There you go. All right, you're good. Go, 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 go. Go fast. Go Speedy Gonzalez fast. Quick. And now I full drop. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, we're on the way. Away we go. Oh, there's sharks there? I'm taking us to the FOF. There's no ships at the FOF yet. We took too long with that, honestly. Like, that took way longer than it should have. Brig is gone, by the way. I don't see it. But I don't trust it. It didn't hit. Like, it's not gonna head towards the FOF. Hello, Megalodon. Which one are you? I think it's Frank. That's not the Shrouded Ghost music, so... The only reason I'm checking is just because I want to know if it's Frank. Frank? Nope, it's not Frank. That's up to the chat. Yeah. Well, almost every single one is named after someone specifically. So it's either some legend in the chat, someone like who was around like for a pretty long time in the chat, or it's named after someone who got to name it because they donated $100. That's how the two Megs that we have are named. It got me. I'm our new figurehead, man. That's the only. Okay, I'm gonna offer now. Try back. Hey, dude. Oh wait, no, it's Skelly. Okay, we're good. I hadn't spyglassed yet, so I just saw the outline of a galleon. And also, I couldn't look at the butt of it because guess what? It was pointed right at us. Okay. I'm doing... Yeah. All I see is just a Skelly gal. Yeah. That was a beautiful chain reaction, dude. They're on the roof, man. Wait, were you trying to keg him? Yeah. Kind of backfired on you, did it? Yep, this is gonna be our last FOF of the season, dude. Like, that's insane, am I right? There we go. Ooh, message in a bottle. That's some decent stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I get you, man. You don't have to explain to me. Wait, is that Meg still circling? Wow. I gotta give it credit for dedication, alright? I went ahead and looked out to the horizon to see if there's anything. I didn't see anything. I think this server has died. Well, it's on 5 days. Yep. Oh no! Oh, dude, we were almost sunk. Holes that you never rep. You missed literally one hole, and with a level 3 back hole. The map table one. Bro, I just got jump scared by the water. I'm glad I died then. You always, dude, just always check the map table hole. It's literally the hole that everyone misses every time. Even me. I'm not saying I don't miss it sometimes, but... I already repped it, so... Still, that was terrifying. I was like, why are we almost sunk? Why are we filled, oh, like, completely filled with water? Hold on, stick outside the... Stay out here real quick. I see you're using... I know. I see you're using the... Fates of Fortune pistol. Sights. Yep. I still only see that one skelly gal that's just circling. I love keg skellies, dude. They're the best. And it also deals with all the golds. Nice. That was beautiful, man. Like, I gotta give you that. That was beautiful. Woo! Spawning? I'm standing in a specific spot where it's like I can actually like, hold it. Got it. Yeah. Alright, they're... Ah, well, that's a... I just accepted my fate. Hey, you want to get the res real quick? Oh, dude, that was beautiful. The only time I have to leave my spot is if there's a keg skelly on the inside. Hey, use your gun, dude. Help me kill him. You don't have to, dude. Hey, alert, alert. Player ship, emissary, incoming. Looks to be guild emissary. They're close. Yeah. I'm gonna try for an early board. I would say circle the fort for now. I'm going for early board.
Yo, I'm friendly, I'm friendly.
He's claiming he's friendly. Then why are you coming over here, man? Like, that's not friendly behavior.
What do you mean? I just want some loot, bro. What do you mean?
Well, we're not giving you loot, man. Just go to somewhere else.
Fine.
He's a solo, by the way. Is he firing? He missed. Good.
You're crazy if you think I'm leaving, but nice one.
You're crazy if you think we'll let you get the loot, man. You're solo. We're a duo. This is gonna be fun.
You're right, I know, I'm solo.
All right, let's do this, dude. Did he hit any of his shots? Perfect. All right, I'm here. Boom! Boom, baby, boom! Bro, that was a double whammy. Did you see that? I chopped his masses and immediately one-balled him. You might go rep that one hole. GG, mate. GG. Alright, go back to the fort, dude. Nope. I'll just grab his flag and swim it over. Hold on. Stop talking, stop talking. I thought I was hearing gunshots. Shark. Because I was tapped out. Because I had to pause my music so I could actually hear the gun. So I could hear if I heard gunshot. Yeah, no, he was doing the fort. He died on the fort. There was a guy on the guy who was saying messages in the chat, like using the whole quick chat feature. He was on the fort. That's why it's like when you were, yeah, So when you were talking, I was hearing gunshots firing. That's why I was trying to listen to that, but I couldn't hear it too well over you talking. Yeah. Well, looks like we're good now. Yeah. But I got his flag. Another guild flag, grade 1. No, another grade 1 guild flag. Yeah. Yeah, he was wanting loot from... Thing is, he wanted the alliance and get a portion of the loot. Guys, no. Yeah. 2? No, that's not even 2. 2 is no pirate will ever accept that. Also, we are full reps, right? Like, you triple checked? Yeah, because we don't want another situation. Yeah, but he did hit us once. Okay. I just want to be sure. Look, it was already one time where we almost sank because... No, technically it's actually been... That's the second time, dude. Yeah, remember we sank one time at a FOF because you forgot to repair the hole that the... No, I'm just talking like in general, you've forgotten before, so that's why I'm being more careful. Hold on. Skelly bones! And also they'll help deal with the stupid... Yeah. Because I literally am not finding any fire bombs or blunder bombs, dude. Yeah. Help out our skellies by just shooting... Bro, do you think you can't do damage to them unless they're water? It's actually slightly slower. Because you have to walk away from the... Okay, you mind rezzing? I would rather have both of us alive right here before the boss. You know what you should be doing when you go for res? So, basically, while you're rezzing, kind of be looking at me and then keep walking around in a circle. It makes you less predictable. Yeah. The idea is you want to make it harder for you to get hit. Yeah. That way that if we ever do... Because there is situations where you want to go for the res in combat. I just teach you guys not to, because 9 times out of 10, you're never going to go for the res. Is there a keg? There. Dude, I set myself on fire as well, so... I know, I set us both on fire. But it was better for getting rid of the... Hold on, keep him alive. Keep the gold alive. Kill the captain, keep the gold alive. Ooh, please kill the captain. Did you see what I dug up? Stronghold keg. Alright, you keep the skelly distracted, please. Without killing it. Yeah, that's why I was saying just keep it distracted, like... Oh, you're dead. Thankfully it's a blunderbuss, so I can actually... Alright, that's a stronghold keg for the boss. We're good to kill the skelly now. Just be careful while doing it, because there is a keg in this room. Yeah, so the first one I dug up was a stronghold keg. Hey, check Horizon real quick. Beautiful. Anything that was potentially tucking in that room is now dead. Alright, good. Okay. Yeah. Once they're in the arena, it's easy to keep them in. It's just... And trying to speed run it. I would recommend go get throwing knives, man. Like, hurry, go get the throwing knives. You see where the little mini tower is? Basically, just keep throwing, and then... Like, yeah, you can still do the Mega Stab. But the time to do the Mega Stab is when... And don't waste your throwing knives on the mini skellies. Because you gotta remember, the throw is basically a sniper, but faster. Alright, so this is where you go for the stab. Go for the charge stab, dude. Come over here. And then just keep throwing and reloading. This is how you cheat the boss. What? Yeah, I got the key. I just wanted to make sure at least one of us is holding on to it. I'm putting it in. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh! Alright, start moving those into space. I'm gonna move the ship. I'm also running Horizon check. Yeah, this time I'm moving the ship into space, because... I told you, dude, it's a lot. It's basically the entire fort. Like, all of the loot, including the trinkets, turns into Ashen Athenas. I know, that was slightly on purpose. I know. I'm not. Yeah, no, the first one you should always move is the Chest of Fortune, dude. Rule 1, we always get Chest of Fortune on the boat before anything else. Bro, we're already grade 3. Yeah. I'm still keeping an eye out on the horizon, but I think we are clear to grab the loot. And yes, we are grabbing the special. Like, we're grabbing the gold piles. Hold on. While you move the chest, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the gold piles, because you're about to see why we want to get these. Okay, for some reason, did you see the amount there? Hold on. Okay, my screen is a little glitched. I can't see the money flowing in. Basically, it's a few thousand. Yeah. I think the most I've gotten out of one of them doing these is like it was around like, actually it was about 1,500. So yeah. The smaller ones were about 500. So I do hope that the money income isn't glitched when we are, like, the money flowing in, like, on the side of the screen isn't glitched when we're trying to load, like, when we're getting all the, when we're selling. So might be. Probably just, I'm just gonna go to the ferry. Yeah, so we had the same idea. Go to the ferry. Looks like it didn't get us to grade 5, but you know what we do have to get to grade 5? Map in a bottle. Right. Here, come over here. Over here. Or we could go do that OG Skelly Fort and maybe get another Mega Stash. Depends on if you want to do the time, because it's 9:16, so. Well, okay, actually, I'm looking at it. I don't think that one map. What? This map's not going to be enough. This map is not going to be enough, dude. Like, I highly doubt it's going to be enough, because it just almost never is. And it's not like this is... Actually, this is not far. This is either Kraken or... Yeah, it's Kraken Watchtower, dude. So you just head east. It'll get us grade 5, guaranteed. So... Like, it's guaranteed grade 5 if Kraken, like, actually doing the fort. And since it's an OG Skelly Fort, it won't take long to do. What? Yeah, even if someone dove to it, it still could be a stash. That's the thing. Yeah. And the big thing is, it's just that diving takes so long right now for, like, when the event first started, diving literally took forever. Because everyone was trying to dive the forts. Also, I was yeah, no, this is a good stack. For only 2 hours? Like... Yep. And hey, you know what? If you're doing throwing knife with me on the Skeleton Lord, it's gonna go even faster. See, that's the thing. Like, yeah, no. Well, so what you do is you go pistol or sniper while you're getting to the boss. Then when you reach the boss, like the wave before the boss, when you have the two Captain Skellies, then you swap to the throwing knife on that wave. Because you're right before the boss. And then you kind of just keep hitting the boss with it. And you saw how quickly we dealt with that Ashen Lord using the throwing knife trick. Yeah. And that was with me getting it to grade level 2 almost kind of by myself using throwing knife. The only thing that that also sped that up a little bit was that I mega kegged it at the start. Yeah, but it doesn't speed it up much. It just speeds up the first. Also, give me a second. What? I already did it. Go check the bottom barrels. I bought Captain Supplies. Hey, look, every time we sail past this outpost, I think it's specifically this outpost. Sanctuary Outpost is the one that lets me do it. Every single other one that we've tried it on, it hasn't worked very well. Like, it might let me do it if I'm lucky, but typically it doesn't let me do it. You know what would be... go ahead. You know what would be funny, dude? If this final fort was at Molten Sands. Like, if our true final stash was at Molten Sands Fortress, right? We got no ship at the fort itself, but there is a brig at the Ghost Fort. All lanterns on. Emissary. Looks like possibly a high-level emissary. Do we want to sink them before going to do the fort? Yeah. I don't know what type of emissary it is. I just know that it's an emissary. Honestly, even sinking it would get us to... What's funny... Yeah, just sinking it would get us to grade 5, but we're already almost at the fort. We might as well, right? And come on, it's a chance of this... Dude, double mega stash? You haven't got a This is your first mega stash of the event for you, right? So, first mega stash being a double. Ooh, they have alliance. They have the alliance flag up. Now, if we pull them into an alliance, we may let them live as long as they don't try to do the fort. I'll try diplomacy. If diplomacy fails, well, time for the boom. The philosophy of boom. I still love how you found that one moment in Skylanders funny. Wait, dude, guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess which brig that is. The second one. Yeah. They're a high... I think they actually just server merged. Bro, they literally got back into the same server. So I'm pretty sure they left this server. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I know exactly how I can get them to trust me. No. Either A, they reckon. Ghosty boy. Yeah, no, keep going to the port. I'll deal with this. Hello there. We will let you live if you do not go to the fort. Stay away from the fort, or you will get to live.
We're not going.
Okay. Hey, no, put your gun away, boy. You might as well go ahead and do the... You guys can still do the Phantom Fort. It's just, don't go to the OG Skelly Fort. That's all we want.
Okay, we're not going. We're avoiding that for the same reason.
We'll allow you to join the Alliance. Did you guys actually leave this server and just merge back in by diving? Or have you guys actually been in this server the whole time after we sank you? Also, GG on that fight.
I don't know how the hell do you talk game chat? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. Hey, GG's, bro? You fucking fighter, you raped us? I ain't gonna lie to you.
I have, as you notice, I have both PvP curses.
I don't know what that is, bro. It's my first time playing this game.
Seriously? This is your first day?
He told you earlier he had 2 noobs. He wasn't lying to you. I don't know why you fucking started attacking us for no reason.
This is a PvP... Okay, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. This is a PvEVP... Or PvPvE game.
Yeah, I know.
Attacking people is literally the name of the game. It's Sea of Thieves, not Sea of Friends, so...
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, we're probably
First
going
time
to attack.
playing, I'm just trying to get them in the get to know the game, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but mainly when you said that you were open crew, that's the reason why I went ahead and was like, yeah, no, I'm going to sink y'all. I can't trust an open crew.
Oh,
Open crews are notorious for betraying alliances.
oh yeah, I know.
So,
Man, I wouldn't know. It's my first time playing.
yeah. Oh,
But I found out the hard way, though. I will say.
yeah. Your crewmate almost...
The first time they're like, fuck, what the hell?
See, what's funny is your crewmate Bliss almost saved you guys from that keg. But instead of... Because he could have actually... put the keg out, but instead, no, he just decided to try to jump off the boat with it. What's happening, KTM?
Oh, they stopped taking it.
Oh, the fort's further. Oh, okay. Alright. No, they're not. They're doing this. Yo, get some blunderbuss. Well, see y'all later. Just look, we'll allow if you come over only to join the alliance, we'll allow you to join the alliance, so you guys get some money. But overall, we don't trust fellow pirates, because well, it's smart not to trust a pirate.
I know it's hard.
As your crewmates learn the hard way.
We'll probably go over there later.
All right. Make sure to send off a white flare.
We'll join the lines.
Yeah. Make sure to send off a white flare before you come.
Alright.
Alright. How do I manage that? Bro, what is wrong with me? How do I manage to get to do that? Yes. Just PC. Why? Oh, are you looking at my stream? Yeah, no, basically, I don't know. I think it might just be a PC thing. Because I don't have such a big... Actually, no, I'm still playing the game on a TV screen, so... I don't know. We're close enough to where the skellies have stopped shooting, right? Alright. Yeah. Okay, good. Give me a second. Let me pull up my site. We should be fully repaired, by the way. Video... Actually, it should be graphic settings. Oh, that's why. I have everything set to the highest value I can. Almost highest value. It's like shadow details rare, model detail rare, texture detail rare, water detail rare, lighting is rare, particle resolution is legendary, and graphic settings. I also have multi-core rendering. Oh! Skellig, player gal. Because of a player gal. Looks to be full ghost set. Yeah. I need you to come back and bucket. We're in a bad situation here. Nabbit. We shouldn't have been focusing on the settings, dude. Because we never did. Yeah, we never did horizon check, dude. Like, I thought the whole reason why I pulled up my settings is I thought that you were doing horizon check. I literally thought you were. I thought you were actively like looking around, making sure nothing was coming at us. Because I thought, yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. What matters more is us not sinking. We can literally worry about that later. Do you want to go back at them or what? Hold on. I'm back spawning. Hold on. Hey, mate. Okay, never mind, you killed me. I was gonna say we alliance, man. Wait, they said sorry. We might actually be able to alliance. They might be willing to alliance, dude. What? So if you want to go back, we might be able to pull an alliance. He said sorry after killing me. You're probably back spawning as well. Are they talking? Harpooning. They're probably trying to throw a knife you if you respawn back spawning. Okay, we actually spawn like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares away. And we have wind. Have you respawned yet? You're still black screen? Is he killing you? Alright, wait, their ship's not even there? Okay. We'll go back, see if they are willing to alliance. Let us just have our loot, and they can have the full port. Because we could probably beat them. It's just a matter of we made a dumb mistake. Both of us. I honestly shouldn't have assumed that you were, like, that you were checking Horizon. I thought, oh, well, dude, as I said, it's a PC thing. PC game, like, in general, PC games have a higher resolution because they're able to. That's literally what I did tell you when you first asked. I said it's probably just a PC thing. Because that's common sense. Like, common sense says that PCs have a higher resolution because our systems are just, like, better designed to handle things. Consoles are consoles are not designed to handle proper PC, actual, like, high graphics. So, like, we literally can, as a PC, on PC, we can literally have full-on ray tracing. Yeah. Well, if they're smart, they're picking it up, but they're probably not going to let us have the Chest of Fortune back. Yeah. That's why we're going back at them. If they don't alliance, then we can sink them. I know we can. We're in a very bad situation. As evident by the fact that we literally let them sneak up on us. Also, I think they dove to that, but basically Rare has broke their system. So one of the things is that when it comes to diving the forts, you are not supposed to be able to dive to a fort if other players are already there. So it literally dove them in right where we were. Also, you're gonna hit that rock, dude. Wait, where are they? Did they seriously run to an outpost? Wait, no, seriously, like... This is the fort. Did they sink? Go around the top, north side of the fort. North side of the fort, dude. Because there is a chance. Because I did hit them with some good shots. Where? No, because we died. We sank over on the north side of the fort, dude. I know that for a fact. What? Yeah. But we didn't sink close to the fort. Wait, I'm seeing emissary flag over at the outpost. Yeah, no, dude, this wouldn't be where we sank. Dude, this literally floats some. I did tell you north side of the fort, dude. No, we're not. Dude, this is the west side. We were basically going towards that other island. We were on the entire other side of the fort from here. We were on the northeast side. I know that for a fact because I know exactly where we sank. But the fact that I don't see that galley anywhere tells me they didn't go to the... Like, they would be at that one... Yeah, so they should have still been grabbing it, so... I'm up in the crow's nest right now. Go a little bit more eastward. Because we weren't far, but we also weren't close. That's so weird. I see the galleon coming back. South. Like, far south. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Right in front of us. Go, 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 go. We don't have emissary, but... Oh, it's already sinking, it's already sinking. I'm really hopeful for that the Chest of Fortune hasn't sank yet. Bro. Okay. Yeah, so that's funny. I actually sank that galleon. I'm going to die in the water, dude. Can you come down here and start picking up and dropping loot? Ooh, I just saved the Chest of Fortune. Get me up to the surface. Get me up to the surface. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, because that galley's coming back. I don't even care about getting the emissary right now. We'll put it at grade 1. I literally don't care enough. Dude, it's literally all piled right here. Here, you go pile it. I will grab everything. You go pile. I'm probably the better harpoon here because I'm on PC. I have more control. Is any of the loot sinking? Drat. I didn't mean to grab you. Galley's here. Come back to the ship, hurry. Set off, set off, set off. Drop sail. And turn away. That's what I'm already doing. Briggs here. I gotta turn it. I'm trying to turn this wheel as fast as possible. Bro, I hate having hit hard damaged wheel. Because we're starting to turn towards them. I got a rep wheel. Here, you rep wheel while I turn. Okay. Yeah. I already got the Chest of Fortune, by the way. They're not happy. Yep. I didn't. It's just I didn't bucket. Yeah. I'm trying to see them. Oh, dude, no, they are coming after us. I don't like running, but in this situation... Yeah. Alright. I'm just really hoping that I don't get double shark. And I hate that I'm still in my skelly or in my ghost outfit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get bored here. Yeah. They hard guarded ladder with blunder. Yeah. They stinking hard guarded ladder. I hate blunder guarders because it's like there's no way to get on that boat if they're blunderbuss guarding. What? No, I didn't. And we don't really have any food, so that's the only reason I don't want to go for fight. They're after us hard, but I don't have time to swap to my skelly curse. What? No, dude, I was trying to constantly like go for the board. I'm trying to drop them off. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, they're focused on the brig. Yeah, we're gonna go for a far outpost. Closest outpost would bring us to them. South by southwest. Technically, in our path, closest would actually be the Moros Peak. But I don't like running. Yeah, we still lost a lot of it. Yeah, I think we got the majority. I hard focus the Ashen Chest of Legends, so... Yeah. And the only reason why we sank was just because we were distracted. Like, we pulled up to a fort, didn't check Horizon at all, and then, like, we gave that to them. I'm still surprised I sank them. Like, how did I sink them? They shouldn't have been sunk by me. Are they just, like, not a full crew? Or something? Yeah, that's one thing, like, Rare needs to fix. Which, I wish they fixed this before the event. But, basically, you could still dive on players who are doing adventure mode when you dive to a fort, apparently. You shouldn't be able to, but it lets you. Overall, what's basically supposed to happen, you're supposed to be able to just, like, once you arrive at a fort, there's no chance of any other players diving there because then it would change the loot, is the thing. So that was an organic fort that we sailed up on, but that ship spawned on it, so now the loot was changed. So there was even less chance of being ashen. Because they spawned on it after we had already got there. Then, of course, you also have the fact... See, this is what they need to do. If someone dives up near you, like within a few squares of you, and like they surface from diving to a quest, it should give a audio cue. Yes, it should literally give an audio cue to all ships within a few squares of that boat. On one hand, sure, that might give runners a bit of an alert that, hey, yo, this person might be about to attack you and everything. But at the same time, it would give those who actually want to fight a chance to actually fight back. Also, by the way, in that situation, that was actually a time where I could have revived you. Like, when you got killed on the wheel, that was when I should have, but you should have had me revive you. Also, did you get one ball, or did you forget to eat again? Because remember, you still have an issue where you always forget to eat. Yeah. Yeah. But still, you still have an issue where you always forget to eat. So you're always at low health. Like, you're always already at low health, so you're basically you instantly die. Even if they don't get a one ball on you, like even if they just hit the wheel, you still die because you didn't heal. Yeah. So if you were already low health, probably that's what killed you. Yeah. I'm a little frustrated we're not going to have emissary, so that means our guild's going to barely get leveled, but... Yeah. But it's all low. It's going to be lower value just because of non-emissary. What are you doing? Dude, just don't move it. Just stop. I'm literally just going to hard harpoon everything from right there. That works for me right there. You be ready to immediately start selling. This is actually one of the few times where I'm anchoring. Like, I know typically we would never anchor, but this is a situation where I don't care. I don't care enough right now, because I'm... You know, I'm just gonna say it, I'm pissed. Because we got rared. That's what happened. Good. Yeah, so we're just hard rared right now. I'm hoping the money's still flowing in. Hey, can you go unanchor the boat real quick? The waves are getting on my nerves. I keep stinking hitting the harpoon and it locks onto it. What? No, what I mean is I just need the... I'm literally going to use the harpoon and turn to pull the boat to me. Yeah, look. And the other problem was the stuff that I was constantly... So what was happening was it was locking onto the stuff that you moved in the middle. So it was trying to have me harpoon that. But it would hit... Instead of me hitting it, I was hitting the harpoon. The boat's harpoon. That's why I was like, seriously. Yeah, that's why I told you not to move it, just because I knew the harpoon was going to do that. That's why I put it, actually, that's the whole reason why I put it where I put it. Whenever we are just, when we're actually sailing, is because if someone does try to do a whole, like, harpoon our stuff off, they're more likely to hit our harpoons instead of hitting the loot. I mainly just want to get the ashen chests. Wait, we haven't even... I'm at 5,900... Or 5 million... No, we're still getting the money. Here, you watch it. Here, go to your pirate log. I'm about to sell this thing. Are you watching the money count? KTM? Oh, that's annoying. My money count went up a little bit. Just hold it. Yeah. Hey, we do actually... So here's the problem, dude. Vote for the guild real quick. I can't sell the flag here until we vote for a guild. Yeah, it doesn't let me sell flag unless we have guild race. Okay. All right, there. Now we vote. Now we can vote to lower. Yeah, we lost a lot. Yeah. I would say maybe we only got like a quarter of it back. Cause like, alright, well. See you later, man. Alright, chat. We'll see you guys in the next one. This is Off and signing out. Peace and have a blessed night.